What's up, guys? This is going to be my first video blog for my new channel, which I call Dethrone the Kings, fittingly, which, yeah, basically speaks for itself. I'm a libertarian, so I'm going to give my points of views from my unique libertarian perspective. And I'm basically just my way, because I'm always on Facebook ranting, and most people don't even fucking care. So this is a way for me to get all my furious rage out about how insane the world is getting. So let's go ahead and start right away here. I've got an article here from the Washington Examiner. It says, Senator Lindsey Graham to seek authorization for a U.S. attack on Iran. So if you guys have been following the news at all, you know that there's this huge push to go into Syria because Assad had chemical weapons and supposedly gassed his own people, even though Obama never showed any proof that Assad gassed his own people. We're just supposed to assume. There was a gassing that took place, but we're just supposed to believe them that it was Assad who gassed his own people, and it wasn't the rebels in the country who gassed the people, the rebels who have countless videos showing them eating people's hearts, cutting the heads off of people, raping people, throwing people off of buildings, and things like that. We're not supposed to believe that those barbarians did it, but it was the Assad regime, which has actually protected Christians over there. And meanwhile, the rebels are the ones who just took over a Christian village and killed everybody. But no, the rebels are the good guys. Even though they're Al-Qaeda, the rebels are the good guys, and Assad is the bad guy. That's what they want you to believe. And Obama and the Democrats, not all the Democrats, but the ones who supported this, and then the Republicans who supported this, they're all fucking insane. They want to start a war with Syria. And now Lindsey Graham, according to this article, is wanting to give Obama authorization to attack Iran. So they want to stop Iran from developing a nuclear weapon, which is insane because they're their own sovereign country. If they want to have nuclear weapons, let them have nuclear weapons. Israel has nuclear weapons. We have nuclear weapons. There are tons of countries with nuclear weapons. Russia has nuclear weapons. Why are we going to go in there and invade Iran to take away their potentials for nuclear weapons? They haven't used them. I don't fucking understand. There's this huge argument that the United States has this moral authority where we have to be this great shining light on this hill, be an example for everybody, and that there was this ban on chemical weapons. And when I heard that, I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? We've used chemical weapons more than any other country. I mean, look at the bombings in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, where we've killed hundreds of thousands, vaporized them instantly, and then the millions who have died and the millions of birth defects since then due to the radiation. Then we have, we've used white phosphorus, and so has Israel against the Palestinians, and we used it against the Iraqis during the Desert Storm, where white phosphorus basically burns the shit out of your skin. Oh yeah, and then in Vietnam we used napalm. Completely scorched your tons of birth defects since then. Then we have the depleted uranium that we've used in Iraq since we've been in there the last 10 years. And to this day there's children born. Horrible birth defects. Heads completely look like alien heads, completely deformed. Babies basically looking like they were born inside out. It's just... This is what war does. It's disgusting and it's an atrocity. And these motherfuckers in our government sit there in their white suits and their ties, advocating killing people, getting on the news and putting fear on the American people that we're about to be attacked at any moment. You have more of a chance of being struck by lightning than you do, statistically, than you do dying in a terrorist attack. So they're completely fucking lying to the American people, trying to get us to start a war, because these people are insane. These people are insane. I mean, you want to attack Iran and Syria, who are allied with Russia and China? Are you kidding me? China owns all our debt, and the last time you look around, our economy's not doing too well. So if they stop buying our debt, our economy could completely collapse. So, and you want to go to war with these people? They want to completely destabilize our economy. It's potentially start World War III with these countries, which could lead to a nuclear holocaust. Why? Because they're insane. And if you don't believe me, just look at what we did with the Manhattan Project. When we first developed the atomic bomb, the Manhattan Project, the scientists actually said, this could potentially ignite the Earth's atmosphere and kill all life on the planet, extinguishing all life for 1 billion years. And you know what? They said, go for it. They said, do it anyways. Test the bombs. We don't care. That's how insane these people are. They could potentially kill all life on the planet. They don't fucking care. So that's my opinion on that story. The next one I got for you guys is, according to the Chicago Tribune, it looks like there were 13 people, including a 3-year-old, shot in, well, actually, so far none of them have been killed, but there were 13 people shot at a Southside park. One of them was a 3-year-old. So there's another mass shooting. This one appears to be gang-related. So there's another tragedy. And with all these shootings, there was the shooting at the Dark Knight Theater. There was this recent shooting on the naval base. When you look at what the media isn't covering here, it's the fact that 99% of the time, even back to Dylan Klebold and Eric Harris, these people were all on antipsychotic medications. They're all on antidepressants. And I mean, you just watch the commercials for these things. Are you feeling depressed? Are you feeling sad? Take a pill that somebody created in a laboratory with synthetic chemicals that could potentially lead to liver damage, heart failure, kidney stones. It could cause you to have suicidal thoughts and even death. So I'm feeling depressed, and you want me to take a pill that could cause me to feel more depressed and potentially kill myself. And if I'm already psychologically unstable, it could potentially cause me to kill a massive amounts of people. They don't want you to think about these drugs, because these drugs that are advertised on the television networks, which they show the news, they give millions and millions and billions, potentially, of dollars to these news organizations to advertise. So why would they want the news organizations talking about the pills causing the mass shootings when they want you to think it was the guns that caused the mass shooting? The gun's a fucking inanimate object. The gun's just going to sit there. It's not going to kill anybody. You have to pick up the gun and kill somebody. You are the weapon, not the gun. I mean, to me, it's just crazy that that these mind-altering substances are not being blamed when they're blaming inanimate objects. I mean, when you've got somebody like the guy reportedly played 15 hours of Call of Duty a day, like, I love Call of Duty. I got Call of Duty right there, and Black Ops, I got Battlefield, I love those video games. So this guy's playing it 15 hours a day while he's hallucinating and hearing voices, and these voices are telling him to do things, and he's on these psycho medications. And apparently, he lost it and went and killed a bunch of people. It's probably the drug's fault, not probably the gun's fault.